Exodia! Obliterate!
Hey, what is up guys, DragonxDuelist here, and today I'm bringing you another update on some new cards from Spurr. I don't know what set that is, but this is a new archetype that if you were a big fan of the 80s or you were born in the 80s, you know exactly what these cards look like. They look like Voltron. So they're kind of the Voltron archetype. I'll call it that. But yeah, some people compared it to Power Rangers, but it's definitely Voltron because Power Rangers don't look like that. And Voltron has the Mechazoids with different forms of animals. So yeah, we only have one of the monsters so far, but it's I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Shuriyoshi Red Layer. It's a fire type warrior and it's a level 5. They don't know its attack and defense yet because it's obviously covered, but its effect is you can only use the second and third effects once per turn each. The first effect, if you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand, so kind of like a Cyber Dragon effect. 2, when this card is normal or special summon, you can target one Shiryu card. They don't know if it actually says that yet. In your graveyard and add it to your hand. I'm sure that'll be the case. This first part they don't know yet. When or if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Shoryu monster in your graveyard except Shuriyoshi Red Layer. Special summon it, but and the rest is blocked. I'm assuming that its effect will be negated or something around that. Next, for the Xyz, we have the rank 5 Xyz. It is Shiryu Kiju Magna Liger. So it's a lion and a tiger. It's a fire type machine. Xyz, 2600 attacks, 2000 defense. Requires 2 level 5 monsters, and its effect is this monster with no Xyz materials cannot attack, which is a bummer because you're going to be using the Xyz materials. Second effect, once per turn you can detach one Xyz material from this card, then target one monster on the field and destroy it. If this card has Shuriyoshi Red Layer as an Xyz material, you can also use this effect during your opponent's turn, which is a pretty good effect if you're okay with pretty much not attacking without any Xyz materials. But the good part about its third effect, once per turn you can attach one Shuriyoshi monster from your hand or side of the field to this card as an Xyz material. So it kind of works like the Hazy Flame Basilisk with the Hazy Pillar, where you attach a Hazy Flame monster from your hand to the Xyz monster. So yeah, I'm guessing that's how it's gonna work, except it's built into the card. So yeah, I kind of like this Xyz. The next Xyz, it is a rank 12. It's Shiryu Henshino Great Magnus. I'm sure they're gonna change the name. It's a light machine Xyz, rank 12, 3600 attack, 3200 defense. It requires 3 level 12 monsters. I don't know how that's gonna happen in this deck, but I'm assuming there's gonna be some cards that can change their level. So its first effect is this card accumulates the following effects based on the number of different Xyz materials it has. So it's kind of like it's kind of like the Hazy Flame Xyz. So if it has 2 or more Once per turn, you can detach one Xyz material from this card, shuffle one card on the field into the deck. That's pretty good. It's kind of a built-in Castell. 4 or more. This card is unaffected by card effects other than Chiryu card effects. That's pretty OP. 5 or more, your opponent cannot add cards from their deck to their hand with a card effect. So basically a built-in mistake, which is really good. And its second effect is if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 3 different Chiryu Xyz monsters from your graveyard. So I'm assuming there will be multiple Xyz monsters for this archetype, and once they're in the graveyard, you can just straight up special summon them when this gets destroyed. So that's pretty cool. And of course they have a trap, which is Chiryu Kingshin and Magnu Slayer. It's a normal trap. Its effect is you could target one Chiryu Xyz monster you control, equip this card to the target. So it's kind of like Xyz, I forget the name of the card, but it's a trap that uses it as an Xyz material. Second effect is it gains 100 attack times its rank, and it inflicts piercing battle damage if it attacks the defense position monster. That's pretty OP, especially considering that you can get out to level 12. So that's automatically 1,200 added to your attack, which is a lot considering that it already has 3,600. And its third effect is during your battle phase, you can send this card to the graveyard. The monster this card is equipped to can make 3 attacks during the battle phase. Wow, that's really OP. So it's pretty good if you have this out. It's so good if you have this out and you just use it, especially the last effect. Okay, I'm gonna send it to the graveyard. Now I can attack 3 times. So that's pretty much game right there. And it also, I think that the attack gain is permanent. I'm not sure yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll be permanent. So that's gonna be game. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this new archetype in the comments down below. Do you think it's gonna be good? Do you think it's gonna be, you know, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be bad because it can't be bad. Do you think we'll see more support in the future? Do we think they'll be as big as the Tellarknights were when they first came out, or Necros when they first came out? Yeah, just let me know in the comment section down below. Like this video if you enjoyed, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys later. Peace.